Meridians had ravens before. Never like this. Every tree on my street. Every wire. I counted 40 on one branch alone before I lost track. They showed up in one night. Not a slow build, not a few extra birds every week until you stop noticing. One night there weren't this many. The next morning there were.
Oh, this is going viral. Look at all of them.
They're not foraging. Ravens forage. That's loud, that's messy, that's constant motion. This is quiet. This is still. They sit. They watch. And every so often, not randomly, not staggered, the whole flock turns its head the same direction, at the same time. Like something gave an order, and 400 birds heard it. I stood under one of those trees for 20 minutes tonight. Not one of them made a sound. The mayor's office put out a statement calling it a seasonal irregularity. Told everyone it's normal. Told everyone to go about their week. I don't trust a man in a suit telling me 100 birds staring at my house is seasonal. I've never trusted that man for a lot of reasons. This is just the newest one. Silence isn't a season. Silence is a decision. And that's why I keep circling back to him. Because when I bring this stuff up, most people change the subject. He doesn't. He's the only one who hears the birds are acting wrong and doesn't laugh. But I can't say most of what I actually think. Not on here. Not where it's logged. There's a man outside the city. Off the grid, off the record. The kind of man who used to have clearance for the things I only get to guess at. I've been listening to the observation report since before I knew what a podcast was. It's the reason I do what I do.
What the hell is that? Why are there so many?
He found something, said it out loud, and they punished him for it. Labeled him crazy, delusional, done. That's the part that made me listen. They didn't argue with what he said. They just made sure nobody took him seriously again. But punishing him left a gap. Discrediting a man leaves a seam in the curtain, and some of us are the ones who look behind it anyway. Behind the smoke. Behind the mirrors. So I'm putting it out loud right here. I want to sit down with him. In person. Not a call, not a segment. No phones, no mics. Me and my crew. Somewhere with no signal, no devices. Because the last time this man spoke up, they buried him for it. And I'm not handing them another recording to twist. Because some of this can't be a broadcast. Some of it has to be a conversation. You've been listening to Conspiracies, Not Theories. The name's Leela Navarro. Keep your eyes open.
There's a room beneath the room, a name beneath my name, something breathing in the silence, something waiting in the frame. I kept the hallway light on, so I wouldn't have to see. Then a voice came through the darkness, said, "Come sit with me." I learned to smile before I learned what smiling meant. Learned to call it peace whenever I was holding my breath. Swept every broken little feeling underneath the floor. Then wondered why I heard them knocking every night at 4. I wore forgiveness like a coat that never fit my frame. Said I had moved on, but my body kept a record of the pain. There was anger in my shoulders, there was grief behind my eyes. There were words inside my throat that had been waiting half my life. I blame the dark for every shape I couldn't understand. Never knew the thing I feared was reaching for my hand. It said I never came to hurt you or destroy what you became. I'm the part
The sun will find you. It always finds its own. The sun will find you. 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 Sit still, he says.
Rael, Lila reached out.
Who?
From the show. The one who calls in. She wants to sit down. Her and her people, out at the cabin.
No. I don't do the whatever this is. The signals, the birds, the somebody's watching. That's your thing, not mine.
I didn't ask you to believe anything.
You told me on that porch you love your peace. Stand on it. Don't let people in who take it. Now you want to fill the house with strangers who think the sky's falling?
You're right. I did say that.
So what changed?
Peace isn't the same as alone. I confused those two for a long time. Cost me most of my 30s.
When everybody around you decides you're the problem, the strange one, the one who sees things wrong, you start believing the smartest thing to do is need nobody. Feel nothing. Keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Okay.
It works. For a while. And then one day you realize you built walls so high you forgot to leave yourself a way out.
They're still strangers.
There are people who don't laugh at the thing you're afraid to say. That's rarer than you think. I'd have traded a lot for it at your age. I called it peace for years. Being left alone. Nobody in my business, nobody in my head. Told myself that was strength. Remember. And it works. Right up until you realize you built the walls too high to find your own way back out.
Remember.
2 spoons, please. Where'd you go?
Nowhere. It's your house.
It's yours too. That's the point I'm making.
Let's eat so we can get back.
You really listen to this?
I really do.
Like, on purpose. You put this on.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing, it's very old. Like you could smell the dust coming off it.
This is craft, you understand? People played this in a room, together, No buttons. This is a lot better than whatever you kids are playing now. All that noise, all that death talk. Mumble this, shoot that. Everybody's sad and rich about it.
Death talk? That's what it is. I've heard it. Comes out your headphones like a threat.
Okay. First of all, that's not even what I listen to. For real. There's this couple I listen to. Zion and Ta, husband and wife. They make music together.
Never heard of them.
Of course you haven't. You're still in the dust ages.
Bet it's still got a dusty part in it somewhere.
The proof of what I knew.
He's been here 90 seconds.
You went straight for the chips.
She keeps the good ones now. That's on her, not me.
Because those were for the road.
And mentally, I'm already on the road. Hold on. Why is everybody packing like we're leaving the country? You skipping bail? Somebody skipping bail?
We're driving out to see somebody for a few hours. Guy I know from the show.
See? You didn't say that.
Let me guess. Food? Man, hell yeah. She called me talking about, you want to ride with me? I'll buy you something from McBurger. I said yeah before she finished the sentence.
You didn't even ask where.
You know, food's his weakness.
Okay, wait. That's a setup. That's entrapment. I want it on record. That was entrapment.
Entrapment is crazy.
Nah, but who is this guy? For real.
He used to be big. Space Force, way up the chain. Then he stood in front of the whole country and said what he saw. Named it, stood on it, 10 toes.
Okay. And
they buried him for it. Not quiet either. Couldn't make him disappear. Too many people knew his face. So they did the other thing. Said he was sick. Said he was using. Put it everywhere until that's the only thing anybody remembers.
wait, is this the, oh, wait, you talking about that thing at the mall?
Something like that.
That's why I'm going. You know how many people get to sit across from somebody like that? Somebody who was actually in the room and had the clearance? I put that on a resume. That's not a podcast anymore. That's the career. That's the career.
They dragged us into something, didn't they?
Okay. Cooler, the folder, overnight bags, snacks.
Blankets. It gets cold out there at night.
By the door. Already grabbed them.
Yo, y'all got it? Need some help?
Oh, now you want to help?
Hey, I mean, I didn't ask for this.
Right, you didn't. But if you want to eat, you gonna grab this cooler. You hold it down. Bowl's full, water's fresh. Don't tear up my plants.
She likes me better. It's okay. You can say it.
She likes anybody who sits still long enough.
So what you're saying is, I have a gift.
Is that what you call it?
All right, let's head out. I got the heavy one. You know Leela packed that, right? And I'm carrying it. It's called teamwork, brother. Look it up. Somebody get the door. Oh, never mind. It's a push. I got it.
Something is wrong with you.
Nah, my doc said I was fine during my checkup. Nah, turn it. Yeah. See? I'm useful. That's a spatial contribution.
You're a spatial obstruction.
Shotgun!
You called it late.
I called it in the air. It was airborne.
Should have called it in the apartment.
Cuz, you saw that. That was mine.
Backseat, cuz. You know ladies ride shotgun.
Yeah, bro.
This is a lawless car. No rules, no justice.
Now where in the hell those chips come from? At least share.
Ha. No.
Oh, okay.
Girl, is this that new Zion and Ta? You know it. Ta be going in.
So you're really not gonna share those chips?
Nope.
Ancient before the word sweetness at the core. I am nectar, not the river, I'm the source. Everything that's ever bloom, bloom, because of course. I am nectar.
You boys want anything else? I've got more if you want it stronger.
This is perfect. Thank you, really.
You'll don't stay up too late talking shop.
Tell me you have something. I have a direction, not a location. That's not the same thing. It's not. There's energy out past the ridgeline. Faint, west into the forest. It comes and goes. I felt it twice now, and both times it was gone before I could hold it. Then narrow it. The forest doesn't want to be narrowed. It hides things. Folds sound, folds signal. I sent one of ours in, straight to the tree line. Nothing came back. No signal. Like the whole area just swallowed it. And the city? One blip. Earlier today, middle of the afternoon, a restaurant, east side. Strong for half a second. Stronger than anything off the ridge. And then nothing. By the time the flock arrived, it was cold. Whatever lit up in that room walked out of it before we got close. Whatever's here, it's moving. Sloppy, loud, untrained, and it's still slipping us. Keep looking. Every wire, every roof, every tree in this city if you have to. I want to know before it moves again. And when we find it, you won't. You'll find where it is. Finding it is mine.
You're leaving?
It's a school night, isn't it? Somebody's got to let you sleep.
Come back Sunday. Mom's making the thing.
Wouldn't miss the thing.
Drive safe, Charlie. Always do.
Okay, see, I thought this thing was broke 20 minutes ago. Dead, no signal, no service, no dice. Mine too.
Nothing. Yeah, it does that out here.
How is that even possible? We're what, 2 hours from the city? Phones don't just... Wait, cuz, how do you know that so casually? That's a casual you shouldn't have about no service.
You'll see.
That's how people end up in documentaries. She said you'll see. That's a lot of trees. That's a concerning amount of trees. Anybody else clocking the tree to person ratio right now? Because it's not in our favor. It's a forest, man. I know what it is. That's what worries me. Hey, you must be the reason my phone committed suicide.
That'd be the forest. I just live here. You made it.
My crew. This is Robin. She co-hosts with me. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm a huge fan.
Robin.
Been waiting on this one a long time.
Marcus. He's the reason I set this up. Wouldn't let it go.
So I hear.
And my cousin, Devin.
I was promised McBurger. I want that on the record before anything else happens today.
Noted. It's about the only thing out here I can't provide.
Cuz?
After. I said after.
That's Rael.
Hey, you live out here too? In the tree situation? Unfortunately.
What's up? I'm Lila. This is Marcus.
What's up?
That's Devin.
What's up, brother?
And this is Robin. Hey. Nice to meet you, Rael.
Nice to meet y'all too.
Let's all go in before the rest of the light goes.
I'm not describing a craft. I'm describing an intelligence.
Order in the court! Order in the court!
It doesn't come from out there. It comes from a frequency we've been trained not to. Consciousness is the technology. That's what they're afraid of us remembering.
Sergeant Elias Carter, 16 years of service and the Chief of Orbital Operations, one of the most decorated officers in the program. And then, sources say, it all came apart. Officials now questioning his fitness to serve, some privately suggesting he may have been under the influence during that now infamous testimony.
This guy, decorated officer, right? Gets up under oath and starts talking about frequencies and alien intelligence. Space Force's finest, ladies and gentlemen. Man went full tinfoil on live television and called it testimony.
Order! Order in this court!
I'm gonna skip the part where we pretend this is casual. You know what I do. You know what I chase. It's the birds, Elias. The ravens. They're everywhere now. Every tree on my street. Every wire. All at once, over one night, and they don't act right. They sit. They watch. The whole flock turns its head the same direction at the same time. The mayor's out here calling it seasonal.
It's not just her block. It's the whole east side. I've been watching it too.
Everything I run out here is solar. Rigs are staged at the tree line. Has to be. Nothing works deeper in. The forest eats the signal. But the edge, I can read. I almost never see ravens on this land. Years I could count them on one hand. Last 4 days, dozens. Fence line, high branches, right at the edge of the tree line. Never past it. Like they were trying to get in and couldn't.
Or they're just birds. Birds go where birds go.
Maybe. Except today, nothing. Not one. Gone. Same day her whole city fills up with them.
They left the forest.
Gave up on whatever's out here they couldn't reach. Went where they could.
Okay, but that's the part everybody's gonna skip past, and I don't want to. What were they trying to reach? You just said it like it's nothing. Something out here they wanted bad enough to sit on a fence for 4 days. What is it? That's a real question. I drove 2 hours. I get the real answer.
I don't track birds. Birds are new. This is what I actually watch.
What is that?
Signal. Coming in from up there. Started as noise weeks ago, faint. I figured equipment. Then it started organizing, repeating, getting stronger.
Organizing how?
Into something I've seen before.
Seen before where?
Robin.
No, you brought us in here. Seen it before where?
Same signature I found years ago. The thing I stood in that courtroom and tried to tell people about. The thing they decided made me crazy. It's back. Whatever it was, it's pointed at us again. And it's looking for something.
They said solar flares. Last 2 weeks. Every outage, every glitch, they said flares.
The sun didn't do this. The sun doesn't repeat. The sun doesn't organize. But solar flare fits on a Chiron, and the truth doesn't.
Us and everybody who says otherwise is a conspiracy theorist.
Now you know why I moved to the woods.
Rael. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Anyway, that's the doom portion of the evening. I try to keep it to 1 serving.
See, this is what I'm saying. Animals know stuff. My auntie had a dog that lose its whole mind 20 minutes before its storm. Every time. That dog was a meteorologist.
That's not a superpower, cuz that's ears.
That's a gift. That dog had a calling. Your auntie's dog also ate a whole couch. Nobody's perfect. Genius comes with complications. So, and I need everybody locked in on this, we are stopping at Megburger. That was the deal. That was the whole deal.
I heard you the first 9 times, cuz. Thank you for this.
I'm just saying it out loud so there's witnesses. Legally binding. Everybody here saw
Thank you, really. I know what it costs you to say all that again.
Say it right. That's all I ask. People spend enough time saying it wrong.
This wasn't nothing to me. I want you to know that.
I know. It's written all over you. Take care of that. Don't let it turn into the thing it turned into for me.
See you soon, my boy.
See you later, Rael.
Oh, we'll talk soon. I have a few questions about tonight, but I'll save that for a later day.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stay up, tree kid. Get out of the woods sometime. Can't. Trees need me. You never told me any of that.
No, I didn't.
The president. You reported to the president.
Chief. Space Force. I sat in rooms most people think are made up. Reported up to the Department of Defense. Right hand to a senator who had the president's ear. When I said a thing, it moved. For a while, I thought that meant I mattered. Took me too long to learn it just meant I was useful.
So what happened?
We picked up a signal. Not noise, a signal. Something scanning the planet. Circling, patient. Mapping us like you'd map a thing before you go into it.
And you told them?
I told them. And they told me to tell the country it was solar flares. Sit in front of the cameras, look everybody in the eye, tell them the sky is normal, go back to sleep.
Why didn't you just do it? Keep your job. Keep your life.
Because a lie like that doesn't stay small. You tell people the water's fine and then one day it's not, and they walk right into it because you told them to. I've watched what happens to people who trust the wrong reassurance. I decided I'd rather they hate me for the truth than thank me for a lie that got them killed. So I said it, out loud, on the record.
And they called you crazy.
They called me crazy, and it worked. That's the part nobody warned you about. It worked. My own name turned into a punchline in about a week.
Is that why you never told me? Any of it?
Some of it. Yeah. When I got out, I promised myself I'd never drag anybody into what I know. Because knowing it is the danger, Rael. Not saying it knowing it. They ended a decorated chief with a face the whole country recognized. I had rank, I had a record, I had people who'd vouch for me, and they still buried me alive. Somebody without all that? Somebody with nobody watching out for them? They wouldn't get a courtroom. They'd just disappear. And nobody would ever know they were here at all.
That's kind of dark, old man.
I contain multitudes.
You contain like one multitude, and it's this.
Go to bed.
Guardian!
I must go before the Galactic Council. The Solar Guardian has returned.
After 10,000 years.
The mark confirmed.
Then it is time to prepare.
We all know what this means.
The infection has been spreading through the galaxy for centuries.
It has reached its final stage.
Prepare every world under the Covenant.
Rael! Rael!
Hey, you're here. You're in the room. Look at me. What happened?
Bad dream, that's all. You're okay.
In the stillness, 4 a.m. with tea and dark, letting silence do the excavating like too scared to spark. The quiet started showing me the cracks I couldn't feel. Not the cracks inside of her, but every crack I wouldn't heal. Started reading every room, started hearing every tale. Started catching all the things that I had trained myself to sell. Shadow work ain't easy when it calls your name. You gotta face the parts of you that you've been trying to change.
Hey, little buddy. I wonder if you have nightmares too. Wait, you can understand me? No way.
Play it. What time?
10:43. Every patrol radio north of Route 9 dropped while it came through.
It used to last 4 seconds.
6 now.
Who else heard it?
Dispatch. They logged it as interference.
Keep it that way.
The signal isn't moving anymore.
Then neither is he. Take Unit 14 north. Use the old service road. Stop at the forest line and check the area.
Observe or make contact?
Make contact.
The last thing we sent across that line disappeared.
Then don't cross it.
And if he stays inside?
People come out when the police ask.
The forest will know we're there.
That's the point.
Why are you putting watch cameras everywhere? They're aimed at our homes. What about our privacy? Hey man, this isn't our call. The mayor gave us the contract. They say it's for public safety.
There's a room beneath the room, a name beneath my name, something breathing in the silence, something waiting in the frame. I kept the hallway light on so I wouldn't have to see. Then a voice came through the darkness, said, "Come sit with me." I learned to smile before I learned what smiling meant. Learned to call it peace whenever I was holding my breath. Swept every broken little feeling underneath the floor. Then wondered why I heard them knocking every night at 4. I wore forgiveness like a coat that never fit my frame. Said I had moved on, but my body kept a record of the pain. There was anger in my shoulders, there was grief behind my eyes. There were words inside my throat that had been waiting half my life. I blamed the dark for every shape I couldn't understand. Never knew the thing I feared was reaching for my hand. It said I never came to hurt you or destroy what you became. I'm the part you left behind when they taught you to feel shame. So I turned around slowly, let the silence speak. Every secret I was burying had been burying me. Come sit with me in the dark. I ain't here to tear you apart. I'm the child you left in the room. I'm the one still asking for truth. Don't turn away from my face. I've been holding all of this weight. You don't have to fight what you see. Turn on the light and come sit with me. Come sit with me. I found my father's thunder hiding underneath my tone. Found my mother's quiet living in the way I grieved alone. Found the family names we carried but were frightened to discuss. Every door they sealed in silence left an open wound in us. Some pain gets passed down polished till it looks like discipline. Some fear puts on a Sunday suit and calls itself protecting kin. Some love will keep you living while it teaches you to hide. So you thank it for your shelter while you suffocate inside. I put a chair beside the mirror, let every version take a seat. The jealous one, the frightened one, the one who hated being weak. They weren't demons, they were gods who never heard the war was done. Still protecting grown-up me from what had happened to the young. So I called them by their names, let them finish every sentence. What I thought would make me smaller made me whole inside my presence. Come sit with me in the dark. I ain't here to tear you apart. I'm the child you left in the room.